The dreaded Sunday Scaries. It's a form of anxiety that has plagued my life for such a long time, and for the first time in almost 2 years, it's a Sunday and I'm not experiencing it. Today is May 17, 2026, and 2 days ago was my last day at my job. It was my first job post-college. I was working in finance, so very corporate, and though I'm grateful for everything I gained while there, to say the absolute least, I did not enjoy it. And so I quit. And there are a number of reasons that contributed to that. I don't think I'm going to get into all of it, but one of the biggest reasons would definitely be all the anxiety that I had in relation to that job. Every single Sunday, I would be just on edge the entire day, in anticipation of what I had to do the next day, just like allocating all of my energy to something that gave me absolutely no fulfillment at all. On Sunday nights, I would literally be in bed, scared to go to sleep, because that would mean that Monday would come faster. And over time, it was not just Sundays. I'd be feeling it on Saturdays too. I'd be on my way to work and I'd feel nauseous and I'd feel short of breath, like it was hard to breathe. At the end of the workday, I'd come home feeling very uncharacteristically drained, with no energy, no motivation to do much other than eating, scrolling on my phone, and then going to sleep, starting it all over again. It was kind of a terrible way to live, and I think it was also, I'm pretty sure it was also affecting my physical health. And I just knew that could not be normal. And even if it, I guess, is, it shouldn't be. And so I left. I put in my notice 2 weeks ago. And yeah, that choice hasn't really felt real until today, when I realized for the first time in so long, my brain wasn't experiencing fear of the fact that tomorrow is Monday. Yeah. Today I went to church, and then afterwards I walked to a coffee shop and I just journaled. I haven't had a very peaceful journaling session in so long because of my mental state, despite how much I probably needed one. Afterwards, I went roller skating for the first time with a bunch of friends. And I was just there having fun, enjoying myself, not worried about what was to come the next day. And I just felt free in a way that I truly have not felt in a while. So I guess the obvious question is what's next for me? And my response would be, that's a great question. There are just some opportunities within the realm of video production and filmmaking that I am pursuing. And I think that it's valid to give myself the space to see if I can make that work. And I really, really do want to make it work, because I am 100% sure that I would find a lot more fulfillment in that. And so, yeah, it's a little scary in its own way, just that kind of uncertainty. But I'm really, really excited about what's to come and the potential, the possibilities for my own future and what my career looks like from here. But regardless of where I end up, I really want to make sure that I never feel anxiety about what I'm pursuing every single day. I think we all have our own callings, and I think this might be the time for me to pursue mine. And regardless of where I end up, I know that I'll learn a lot. And yeah, it's all about the journey and the experiences, the most important part. So yeah, quick life update. If you watch this full thing through, big up you. Stay tuned to see what happens next.